Oh, and I lost my signal. No. I just came down to Denver for a haunted house last night. Just went through Love Bite. Pretty anticlimactic ending, except they got the chainsaw guy at the end, like pretty much all of them do. I've been eyeballing this over here and thinking, if I can find a way up there, that might be really cool to go fly the Avata. So hopefully it doesn't cost too much to get up on that parking garage, because we're going for it. This hotel is one of the only ones I've ever seen with the 13th floor. Thank you so much. They give you cookies too, so you gotta take advantage of the cookies when you're paying that much for a hotel room, right? I think I've seen entrance to the parking garage right up here. Hell yeah. Now that's the hotel that I was just staying in right over there, so this is the right spot. I don't understand why they have this sign right here. Seems like it should be a public parking area. The rest of the garage is. I live somewhere way up there in those mountains. It's so weird for me to fly down in this environment compared to up there in those mountains. So we're gonna just sort of cruise around, put the Avata in normal mode. That way it has GPS lock. I've checked, the only thing around here are a couple helipads. So we're gonna listen for helicopters and just get a couple flights in, or at least one flight, and then get out of here, because there's so much else for me to go explore. Now, if you're looking for a bag for your Avata, this one is great. These are removable, and you can adjust this to fit whatever drone or camera gear you want. It's small and compact, but still fits quite a bit in it. There's a video that you can look at this card here to see more of, and the link will be in the description. Let's go ahead and do this. You know what I wish they would do? I wish they would make it so that you could see if you were in horizon lock mode on the screen there, or if you were in a different mode. I always forget what my setup is before I take off. Horizon steady, and I think for normal mode that would be perfect. Start out over the garage. We're gonna see how our signal is. We are in a warning zone. That's what I was talking about earlier. So weird to me flying in the city. So weird. Signal's great though. I just don't know how you guys who live in cities do this. Like, this is so nerve-wracking to me compared to flying in giant mountains. And the signal's incredible though. Oh, and I lost my signal. No. Give me a signal, please. Shit. Please, just a little bit of a signal. Oh, thank God. I had it set to be at the maximum because I do all the mountain flying. I got behind that building and that was it, man. It was not happy with that. Went up high enough that it went above the building, and we are coming back down now. And holy shit, does that give me a fright. I don't know how you guys do this in like the city. Thank God. I'm gonna go find a park or something, man. This city stuff freaks me out. Let's go look for something else. I always gotta make a pit stop when I'm in the area to the art supply store because there's none up in the mountains. I really want to start painting on big canvases. Paint, music, more videos. That's my goal in 2023.
I like your nails.
Thank you. I live up in the mountains. So
What part of the mountains?
up by Keystone.
Oh, cool.
I own a tattoo shop in Silverton. Now we're gonna go find somewhere else to fly. This is definitely a little bit more my speed as far as flying. It's crazy that their lake has water in it. We go up to the mountains, everything's still just frozen with snow everywhere. But here, it's already a mud fest. We don't get that until like May. One big difference flying down here is there's a lot more people that I'm not used to being around. I usually just go out in the middle of nowhere and there's no people, there's nothing to worry about except losing my drone. Here I have soft targets or flesh bags and I have to worry about losing my drone. So we're just gonna take the Avata over in this field through some of these trees where there's not any people, hopefully. There we go. Got horizon lock still on, but I'm gonna probably land and turn it off and do some manual flying here. I'm just sort of scouting it out real quick. A lot of branches, no wires, really pretty area to fly, my God. All right, so that looks like that's about my distance that I can go. So let's bring it back, land it, and we'll put it in manual. As always, at the end of this video, I'll compile all these shots from the different places I go to see if we can make anything out of it. So make sure you stay to the end. Let's do this. Yeah, when you're practicing manual, man, like finding a big field like this, which is a few obstacles in the middle of it, it's really the way to go. We're gonna go between the trees. Let's see if we make a hard left. No problem, yay. All right, we're scouting around the trees. We're just going between the trees, seeing if I can circle through them. No problem, excellent. Let's go between these trees here. There's no people. Lamp post, make a left, signal still good. Now, if you guys are interested, since I am still sort of learning this, if you want to see a video where I show the controls and what I'm doing to make it do these maneuvers, just let me know in those comments below. We can go up real high and dive, which is one of my favorite things to do. There's a person, so we're gonna cut over here, real close to the tree. Let's see if I can get back over to that bridge, if there's people over there or not. Person down there. Signal's still pretty good. Let's go over these trees. Excellent. I don't see anybody. Let's go over through these trees. Watch for the limbs. There's people. So we'll go around that. Over this. Dive between here. See if we can cut in between right there by those tree branches. Come around the lake. Stay away from the birdos. What I'm really practicing doing is trying to learn to fly smooth, because up in the mountains I'm really going for smooth cinematic type footage, but I do feel learning the controls and be able to zigzag through trees and stuff really helps. Even like learning loops and stuff is helpful. One more people showing up. I guess it's a holiday, so is what it is. That's one of the cool things with this drone, is you can actually turn it in horizon lock and fly it and get shots similar to as if it was just a regular old camera drone. Woo, almost lost it there. Almost lost it there too. All right, we're gonna bring it in. Flip that baby in normal. Let's land it. Let's go find something to eat and see if we can find one more spot, because I got one more battery I can fly. Before I wrap this video up, I want to show you the kind of terrain that I'm usually flying in. This is one of my go-to spots that I come out here and practice between trees and stuff. A lot different than what you've seen so far in this video. So without further ado, let's get it in the air and give you a look-see at what I'm normally flying in. It's much colder here too, and you can see there's snow everywhere. One thing you don't see here is the amount of people, which is great, but it's not easy to find a flat area to fly in. Now I am flying in manual just like I was over there, down in Denver. And you can see the trees in the power lines. It's a little different. Whoa! There's not the same amount of stuff to like fly through and around. It's more about like, just trying to get cinematic with it here. I mean, all these trees are so small, so it's like low to the ground. But it's still practice. It's still something. But like if I crash here, then it's a big deal. Let's lower my angle of my camera, not that much. And occasionally you do find some big trees, but you know, you see they're on a mountainside. And if I dip, I'll lose signal, so I really have to stay up here. Because see, that's where I'm parked, right there. And if you go under the mountainside, it's just like that big building at the beginning, you get no signal. So when I come out practicing, like right, this is practice. This is not me trying to get any kind of cool shots. This is just going up through all these trees. The snow makes it difficult to tell how close it is to the ground you are. And if I have to tromp through that, I'll be diving in snow, and that sucks. But it is practice. And with that, we're gonna end this video. Make sure you stay tuned to watch the little compilation of everything put together so you can see the stuff from the buildings to the park to the mountains and how different it all sort of coincides with each other. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more and actually see the controls as I'm flying, let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video standalone just about what I've learned so far learning to fly FPV. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.